How do you define software-defined machinery? And where do you see the industry in adopting the software-defined systems today?
Well, one point that is very important, Georg, we don't have a backpack, and we could phrase it differently. We have no hardware business to defend, so that we can only look positive into the future.
Yeah.
That's very, very important, because traditionally machine builders were pretty much tied in from the hardware vendor combination, and was never any risk unless the silicon crisis appeared on the horizon, and it fully hit the industry.
And also, to shortly interrupt you, we also see the emergence of open systems and ecosystems.
Absolutely.
Both in the area of open source software, which is a complete new game, and also in the area of networking with open standards like TSN, where we see much more openness coming to the industry. And by openness, you can create this software independence, because at the end of the day, the systems need to work together. But if the interfaces are defined, it's much easier to build the software.
That's the one, and I always remember you asking us, how far, why are you already so far with the product, and how can that be? And it's the power of open source that we are bringing in. So changing into a situation where we focus with our domain knowledge on what really differentiates us from the others. And all the rest, there's a huge community where we can benefit from. And this is exactly very important fact that we also bring into machine building, because typically many software developers, companies are afraid of using open source. But if you do it in the right manner, if you combine it with security measures, if you combine it with other activities, then it's simple to integrate it and simple to use it. And we are back to what you just said. We are back to productivity. Do what differentiates you from the others.